Yo, what is up everybody, it's your man here back with another video. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 must-visit places in America. Get your bucket list ready because trust me, you're gonna want to add every single one of these spots. We're talking jaw-dropping landscapes, concrete jungles bursting with life, and everything in between. From breathtaking natural wonders to vibrant cities, we've got it all covered. So strap in, crank up that volume, and get ready to explore the beauty and diversity of this incredible nation. First up, we're heading straight into the heart of Arizona, to a place that needs no introduction, the Grand Canyon. Guys, seriously, pictures do not do this place justice. It's like the Earth just decided to show off one day and carved out this massive, awe-inspiring abyss. You stand there looking out over the edge, and it's just miles and miles of layered rock formations, painted with every color imaginable. You can hike down to the bottom, camp out under a billion stars, raft down the Colorado River. The adventures here are endless. If you're an adrenaline junkie, there's this thing called the Skywalk. It's this glass platform that juts out over the canyon, so you're basically walking on air, thousands of feet above the ground. The Grand Canyon is a must-visit for anyone coming to America. Next up, we're heading north to Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, because Yellowstone National Park isn't just in one state, people. This place is like stepping onto another planet. Seriously, with its erupting geysers, bubbling mud pots, and steaming hot springs, it's like a real-life Jurassic Park, but with less dinosaur chasing, which, let's be honest, is probably for the best. You've got Old Faithful, the most famous geyser in the world, putting on a show every 90 minutes or so. Then there's the Grand Prismatic Spring, this massive pool of water that shimmers with every color of the rainbow. And don't even get me started on the wildlife. We're talking bison roaming free, elk herds chilling by the river, and if you're lucky, or maybe unlucky, you might even spot a grizzly bear or a wolf. Yellowstone is a reminder that nature is raw, powerful, and absolutely beautiful. From the wilderness, we're now diving headfirst into the urban jungle. That's right, we're heading to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple, the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You guessed it, New York City. This city, man, it's electric. The energy here is contagious. You've got millions of people from all walks of life all crammed onto this tiny island, and it creates this incredible buzz. You walk down the street and you're surrounded by a symphony of car horns, sirens, music, and a million conversations happening all at once. You gotta check out Times Square, even if it's just to say you did. It's this sensory overload of giant billboards, flashing lights, and costumed characters trying to sell you something. Then there's Central Park, this oasis of green in the middle of all the chaos. And of course, no trip to New York is complete without seeing Lady Liberty herself. New York City is a whirlwind, it's a melting pot, it's an assault on the senses, and it's absolutely unforgettable. Alright folks, time to get our history on. We're heading to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., and specifically, the National Mall. Picture this: a long, grassy expanse stretching from the Lincoln Memorial to the Capitol building. On either side, you've got iconic monuments and memorials, each one a testament to a different moment in American history. You can stand in the spot where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his "I Have a Dream" speech at the Lincoln Memorial. You can pay your respects to the veterans who've served our country at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. And of course, no trip to the National Mall is complete without a selfie in front of the White House. The National Mall is more than just a park. It's a living, breathing history book. Alright, let's be real, no trip to California is complete without a visit to San Francisco. This city is a trip, in all the best ways possible. It's got this cool, laid-back vibe, but with a side of sophistication and a whole lot of heart. First things first, you gotta see the Golden Gate Bridge. Seriously, this iconic bridge is even more impressive in person. You can walk, bike, or drive across it, and the views are insane. Then there's Alcatraz, the infamous former prison island. Taking a ferry over there, exploring the cell blocks, hearing the stories of the inmates, it's creepy, it's fascinating, and it's a must-do in San Fran. But San Francisco is more than just landmarks. It's about exploring the different neighborhoods, from the winding streets of Lombard Street to the colorful houses of Haight-Ashbury. Aloha everyone! We're trading in our hiking boots for flip-flops and heading to Paradise, Hawaii. Specifically, we're hitting up two of the most incredible islands, the Big Island and Maui. First up, the Big Island. This place is all about raw, untamed beauty. We're talking active volcanoes, black sand beaches, and lush rainforests. You can hike to the summit of Mauna Kea for epic stargazing, witness lava flowing into the ocean at Volcanoes National Park, or just chill out on the beach and soak up the sun. Next, we're hopping over to Maui, the Valley Isle. Get ready for stunning beaches, epic sunsets, and some of the best surfing in the world. Hawaii is all about embracing the aloha spirit, a laid-back vibe, a deep respect for nature, and a warmth that'll make you never want to leave. Get ready to roll the dice and let loose because we're heading to Sin City, Las Vegas, baby. This city is a 24/7 party, a neon-drenched playground for adults, and a place where anything goes. We're talking casinos as far as the eye can see, world-class shows, and enough restaurants to satisfy any craving. You can try your luck at the roulette wheel, catch a Cirque du Soleil performance, or dance the night away at one of the many nightclubs. But Vegas is more than just gambling and partying. You can zip line over Fremont Street, ride the high roller observation wheel for stunning views of the Strip, or even take a day trip to the Hoover Dam. Las Vegas is about embracing the over-the-top, the extravagant, and the downright outrageous. From the glitz and glamour of Vegas, we're heading back to nature, to a place where the air is fresh, the views are breathtaking, and the only thing brighter than the fall foliage is the southern hospitality, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This park, which straddles the border of Tennessee and North Carolina, is all about embracing the great outdoors. We're talking misty mountains, cascading waterfalls, and forests that burst with color come autumn. You can hike to the top of Klingman's Dome, the highest peak in the park, for panoramic views that'll take your breath away. You can explore the historic cabins and mills of Cades Cove, a glimpse into the area's past. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of life and reconnect with nature's simple pleasures. Get ready to let the good times roll because we're heading to the birthplace of jazz, the home of Mardi Gras, and a city that knows how to party. New Orleans, baby. This city is a feast for the senses, a melting pot of cultures, and a place where the music never seems to stop. You can wander through the French Quarter with its wrought iron balconies, colorful buildings, and street performers on every corner. You can hop on a streetcar named Desire, yeah, it's a real thing, grab a beignet at Café du Monde, and listen to live jazz music spill out from every doorway. And of course, no trip to New Orleans is complete without experiencing the city's legendary nightlife. From the clubs on Bourbon Street to the more laid-back bars in the Tremy neighborhood, New Orleans knows how to party. New Orleans is a city that embraces its history, its culture, and its unique spirit. For our final destination, we're going big, like really big. We're talking about Alaska's Denali National Park, home to North America's tallest peak, Denali, and a wilderness so vast it'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. This is a place where you can truly disconnect from the modern world and immerse yourself in nature's raw beauty. Imagine towering snow-capped mountains, glaciers that stretch for miles, and a silence so profound it's almost deafening. You can take a bus tour along the park's only road, keeping your eyes peeled for grizzly bears, caribou, Dall sheep, and maybe even a glimpse of the elusive gray wolf. Denali National Park is a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in America. From the towering red rocks of the Grand Canyon to the neon lights of Las Vegas, from the bustling streets of New York City to the tranquil beauty of Denali National Park, this country is packed with incredible destinations just waiting to be explored. Thanks for joining us on this journey through America's top destinations. I hope this video inspired you to pack your bags, grab your camera, and go out there and experience all the beauty and wonder this country has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite travel spots in the comments below. See you in the next video.